Good morning and happy 3rd of October. I hope you're all having a lovely day. It is a beautiful morning out there today, but I am stuck inside with meetings online and also doing some paperwork, and I'm off into schools this afternoon. I didn't used to work a Thursday afternoon, but I am at the moment. So I've got a busy day ahead, and then later on we're Morris dancing, so I will be going out later, which is very exciting, although it is the AGM, so we won't be doing as much dancing. There'll be a bit of a meeting, but that's okay. So I'm not sure what footage there is going to be for you today, but I will take you along with me for the ride and see what we get up to. But in the meantime, I've got to get back to the laptop. Hi everyone, I'm sitting on the top step. We've got stairs that come up and round, so we've got like a little landing with steps on it, because I'm just sorting out the towels and folding them up. So I thought I would sit and have a chat to you while I was doing it, sort of multitasking and all that. Had a meeting this afternoon. It was a really long meeting, but it was fine. It was really productive, but it has created lots of work, which is a good thing. But yeah, feel a bit brain dead, to be honest with you. But on the way home, I listened to my audiobook. So I'm listening to The Only One Left by Riley Seeger. I think that's who it's by. If not, I'll pop it on the screen. And I've got 2 hours left. And oh my goodness, bombshell, curveball, what happened? It was brilliant. And I sat in the car for another 5 minutes on the drive just listening to what was going on. Honestly, I love it when you get a book that makes you kind of like gasp out loud, and that's what this did for me. So I've got high hopes for a 5-star. I'm hoping that it doesn't peter out at the end. You know, sometimes you get books that have these really good twists and then it kind of goes a bit nah at the end. I'm hoping that this is going to be like a full-on 5-star. Absolutely brilliant. I'm listening to the audible narration and I have to say it is fantastic. So I am really, really enjoying it. And now I've got to wait till tomorrow before I can read it again, because it's my audiobook for the car and I can't listen to it any other time because those are the rules I make for myself. This evening we are going over to Morris dancing practice, and I have got about half an hour before I need to start getting the jacket potatoes in the oven, because on a Thursday night when we do Morris, we always have jacket potatoes because they're quick and easy. Leon and Jack are kind of coming in after work, I'm coming in after work, so it's just a really quick and easy dinner that we can just get in, eat, get out. That's the plan. So we've got Morris tonight. It's normally a 2-hour practice, but tonight it's 1 hour because it's our AGM as well. So we're just going to meet and go over a few kind of admin-y things. And then we go to the pub, which is always nice to go to the pub, especially with the Morris side, because, you know, they're our mates and they're good fun to be around. So that's my plan. But I am going to sit down with a cup of tea and do a bit of knitting, but I've just got to put some of the laundry away and and then 5 minutes of peace and quiet is just what the doctor ordered. morning. Hopefully that's okay. You are perched on a plant pot. Good morning, happy 4th of October. I realised about midnight last night that I didn't record anything in the evening when I went to Morris. So we did go to Morris and we had the AGM, but I think because we had the AGM meeting, I just completely forgot to pick up my phone and record anything. So apologies for that. So hopefully next week you might get to see a bit of it if I remember. This morning has been a weird one. So I got up, cleaned out Harvey, did a bit of washing up, and then I got a bit of a migraine. So it is currently 12:15, and I'm feeling a bit more like myself. I've got a bit of a headache, but I get ocular migraine, so I get the flashing lights in my eyes, which kind of makes me feel quite nauseous. And I don't get them very often. I've been told it's kind of a bit of an age thing as well, and my eyes are fine, so I obviously I wear varifocals, so I have my eyes checked regularly, and yeah, it's nothing to worry about. But it just makes me feel nauseous and yeah, a bit discombobulated. But it has subsided now, and although I've got a bit of a headache, I've got to get on with my day. And I go and see my dad on a Friday, and at the moment I'm decorating his lounge for him. So I go over every Friday and do a bit of painting, which is why I'm wearing the old togs. So excuse my dungarees that are held together with a bit of string. They're really old, and Leon said to me, he said, why don't you just buy another clasp? But they're really old. These dungarees have got holes in. They are my allotment dungarees and my kind of, yeah, dirty old jobs kind of clothes. So bit of string, it's held up really well. I even wash it with the string on and it's fine. So yeah, don't want to buy a new pair of clasps when they're old dungarees. Popped up the bakers about 20 minutes ago, and I bought my dad a Belgian bun. So in there you can see Belgian bun for him and a Swiss bun for me. So that'll be really nice to have when I get there. Yeah, got some washing on the line. What else? Let Harvey out. So yeah, time to get on and go over and see Dad.
I can only tell you what I experienced.
Hi everyone, it is now 5 o'clock or just gone, yeah, 5:10, and I've just got the washing in from the garden where it's been drying out in the sunshine today. It's been sunny, it's been a bit of a chill in the air, but it's got the washing dry, which is what I wanted. So that's all going to go in the ironing basket ready for ironing, which will be tomorrow's job. And I hate ironing. Does anyone else hate ironing? Can't bear it. Anyway, I have been over to see my lovely dad today and his little dog Floss, who you will have seen helping me decorate. We are decorating his lounge at the moment, and I really would like it to be perfect for him before Christmas. So I'm about 3/4 of the way done. I've got some skirting boards and things like that to do, and also we've got to put a new carpet in because the carpet that is there is really old, and it was there before my mum and dad actually moved into the property, which was probably 15 years or so ago. So yeah, I would like to get all that done so that he can have his perfect lounge and sit in it and enjoy it over the winter. What else? I completely forgot to film him. And I realised as I was leaving, I was like, Dad, I forgot to film you. I filmed Floss, but I didn't film you. But by that time I had loaded up the car with a load of charity bags of some clothes that he wanted to get rid of, and he's lost a lot of weight recently, and I'm so proud of him because he looks amazing. He lost weight purposefully, and he just looks brilliant, but he's got loads of clothes that don't fit him anymore, so they're all in the back of my car at the moment. So I think I am going to say goodbye for today. I've still got to go and do the food shop, which who wants to see that, quite frankly, because that's boring. And I always go on a Friday evening because I don't like the crowds, so I can just get in, get it done and get out as quickly as possible. So I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to edit this vlog so that I can get that up a bit later. And yeah, and then I shall be going off to the supermarket. So I shall say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.